guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing the third, whether it's the, I don't know in what order the games are, but in a sequence of the games we are playing in order, this will be the third Ultima, the Warriors of Destiny. So we're going to see how this one differentiates from the other two. This one does look and feel kind of more like the third. Like, it seems like we've been progressing into the way the game looks and appears. So I feel like this one's the third one, but I could be mistaken, and the Ultima, the Avatar might be the third one. Alright, thou art sworn to a lord who tortures prisoners. Dost thou show compassion and report his deeds, or honor thy oath in silence? That one's a weird question. It doesn't... I'm gonna go with report his deeds. Thou art a wealthy merchant. Thou end is near. Dost thou sacrifice thy wealth to starving children, or humbly live out the life willing their fortune to their heirs? See, there shouldn't be black and white. Why can't you do both? Why can't you decently give out your inheritance, but also give a portion to the... Like, why does it have to be one or the other? Like, I get it, but why? Alright, thy absent lord forbids thee to join thy friends in battle. Dost thou honestly obey or show valor and aid thy comrades? Let's aid thy comrades. Alright, thou dost see a rogue steal from thy lord. Dost thou take him to justice or try to sway him? Honestly, I think we send him to justice. You are asked to cheer with children in a hospital with tales of your valor. Play the brag, or humbly let another go. How is that really being a braggart? You're going in there to tell stories and have a good time and everything. Why? Like, these questions don't really work. I think who wrote these were... They're trying to make things very, like, murky and, like, I don't know. Like, I see if there was something else, but going to a hospital to entertain children, that's not being a braggart. You're telling stories. Even if you embellish, you're having fun with, like... It doesn't work for this, I don't feel like. The last kind of questions on the previous game were a lot better than these. Alright, thy roguish friend seeks to enter a spiritual order. When asked of his purity, do you honestly express doubt or vouch for him? I mean, if he's trying to change his ways, why not vouch for him? And if he's just going in there to steal, then, you know, it's a whole other story. The Lord doth mistakenly believe he slew a dragon that you actually killed. How do you accidentally think that you killed the dragon? We'll let our Lord... I mean, he is our Lord. Let's just let him feel that way. Yeah, these questions are... This time around, were not very good. It would have been nice if they noticed I was the Avatar before they killed the dude. Oh, wow, yeah, this one definitely feels like it might be the third one. We went a completely different route, didn't we? Alright, so there's no searching. I'm not sure I like this that well. They really went a different direction, didn't they? Is this poison? No? Okay, we're just going through. Avatar barely wounded. Why are we wounded? Oh, that's poisoned. Honestly, I'm not a fan of this. Like, they changed too much. And it's just, it really... Like, it's good that they try new things. Like, we're wandering around, we're not running into anything, we're getting poisoned out of the blue. We haven't ran into a single enemy. Like, we can't seem to talk. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I can't even get into it. After the first two really good quality games, I don't know. I don't know why it would go so dramatic. Even the music kind of feels off. I don't know. Like, I just, everything about this game is very disappointing. Again, we've been wandering around doing nothing for like, an image. I don't like the Are thou enjoying the game? No. Come here, have a coin. Yeah, I cannot get into this one at all. Like, it's weird, you have to hit the button, or you have to hit B, and then you bring the thing over to this person, hit B, hit A, so that way you can talk. I want to get into at least one battle real fast. I mean, at this point, I don't even want to buy. Like, I don't really want to get into it. I'm not really a big fan of this one right here. Compared to playing Avatar, this one just is very, very disappointing. I would like to just get into one battle. Like, that's all I care about right now is just seeing what combat's like. If I can even get out of town here. The fact that you hardly can see what's around you is also just really kind of annoying. I don't want to go into. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to go into town. I literally just want to go somewhere and fight. I want to see what combat's like in this game. Is that too much to ask? Is a fight? Because, my God, every other RPG you run into battles constantly. Here, like, we have to struggle to find a fight. Monsters to the south. There we go. Even combat is just not... Yeah, even the combat just doesn't feel right. Like, it's, the battle is seamless. Like, they appear on there, you just go right into fighting, and we're poisoned. You can't walk without getting poisoned, apparently, in this game. Like, this game is so disappointing. Like, after the first two, there's no way to get into this one. I think that every aspect of the game is just a kind of a disappointment. Our guy's already dead. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the poison, one minute we're touching water, we're poisoned, we're doing that. Like, that's annoying. Combat is seamless. I like the combat, except for the fact that it is just the same view, the same everything. The targeting is very unfortunate. Like, all of this game is very disappointing and unfortunate. Like, I can't come up with anything good to say about the game, other than the way the combat is seamlessly goes right into it and right out is good. But the rest of the game is so disappointing and just unfun. The view is just off-putting. The way everything is controlled is not very well done. Like, I take my hat off for them to try something, but they, unfortunately, instead of easing into certain things, they went a complete different direction entirely from what the other two games were. Like, I don't understand, like, why you would take an IP that it was beloved. I know for a fact that it was a very well-received game, even on the PC, and when it got ported over, it was pretty well-received, to a game like, to just completely turn whatever they had into something so far gone from the originals that it doesn't keep any of what made the game at all. Talking is very frustrating and annoying. The terrain is terrible. The music is obnoxious. Like, I'm sorry, but the same. It's almost like Ring Around the Rosies, kind of. Is bad. I don't know. Everything that I find in this game, the more I replay it, just the more I'm just not having fun. Like, from the get-go, it was hard to get into. And, like, everywhere being poisoned is really stupid. Like, just the terrain being as obnoxious as it is. Controls are kind of hard to maneuver on the land, so you're going to wind up running into it even accidentally. And it's not fun. Like, none of this is fun. It's really not fun to look at. Like, it's kind of, everything about the game is fairly obnoxious. And the music is really starting to get to me. And it's like, this is a game you're going to play in silence. And it just, I don't know. Like, I can't specify enough to, changing a game to a point, trying new things, nothing wrong with it. But to completely change an entire game, an entire IP, into something completely different is just probably not the way to go. And I would like to go look up and see how this one was received compared to the other ones. But with that being said, I really have no desire to keep going on it. It's a utter fail for me. It's a very disappointed pass, and I would definitely play the first two. Go Quest for Avatar and Quest of the Avatar, and then go back to the first one, or vice versa, however you like to do it. Quest of the Avatar, if you're just going to play one, probably the best choice you can do. And this one is really going to be a pass. Like, I don't see any saving grace of this game at all. So with that being said, guys, thanks for joining me. Till next time, you have a great day.